Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to Geeking Out. I'm yours truly, the Knightmare, here for another Geeking Out video. And here today, guys, we're going to be talking about pretty much the Boba Fett and the Scout Trooper. And just to advise you guys that we're counting down. We're counting down on these damn Hot Toy figures for Star Wars because as the hype grows over here on our side, more pre-orders are, just selling out. Well, not selling out, but the thing is, we just sold out on the Darth Vader. So less figures are coming in at the moment because, they haven't been released yet. So a lot of collectors are going back and buying up stock that, usually, would last a little bit. Hell, the Darth Vader didn't last pretty much only a year. It's only been a year, I think, since its release. Yeah, well, barely a year, maybe a week, because when they first announced the Darth Vader, that sold out. Wait, not sold out, but when they first announced Darth Vader for pre-order, the 40th anniversary for the Empire Strikes Back Vader, also the Boba Fett 40th anniversary. Now, these two were second reissues, pretty much, or another batch of reissues in a different packaging. So now the Darth Vader, it finally sold out, and then I think Boba Fett are still in pre-order, right? And now Boba Fett is not getting shipped out. But that's the thing, though. Boba Fett has always been a limited figure since its release. Darth Vader wasn't so much. At the very beginning, Darth Vader was limited to 1, right? And then it went into unlimited. And then now, when it got waitlisted, or the warning of waitlisted, pretty much the 5-minute blue screen, it went back to limited to 1, and then waitlisted, and then went back into pre-orders again. Not pre-orders, but add to cart because other batches, and then it finally sold out a day later. Usually, when a figure does sell out on blue screen, it usually goes on waitlist and then gets back into a couple of batches. Some of them sell out within a week. Some, because of the hype, they only last a day. And that's what happened to Darth Vader. And pretty much, if you follow that trend with Boba Fett, especially since it's a limited figure for purchases for accounts, Boba Fett will follow that trend. And I also wanted to talk about Scout Trooper as well, so let's get into it. Alright, guys. I explained it pretty much on my own without the visual aid over here. But yes, as you can see here, limited to 1 person. Now, I was very confused about this figure. It should have been out by now, but with what's going on with the pandemic, and then things are opening up again, a lot of these figures are still stuck in the harbor from what we were talking about on stream with Don Prime on Geeking Out. If you guys ever want to check us out, we usually stream at Tuesday 8 p.m. and Wednesdays 6 p.m. So yeah, if you ever want to join in, you're more than welcome to. And also, we also are going to be doing some giveaways, live stream giveaways pretty soon. So that should be a lot of fun as well. I can't wait for that. Well, we'll see if we're going to do live stream giveaways, because it will be on the spot and how many people are going to come in to watch. It's going to be about, usually we get 60 people to watch our stream, and it's growing. So I'll be interested to see if we can do a live stream giveaway. We'll see what happens, because I'm waiting until Don Prime comes in with some goodies. But yes, as far as Boba is concerned, if you guys are waiting on this figure to hit blue screen, you are out of your damn mind. You are out of your mind. If you have not picked up this Boba Fett, or picked up a second Boba Fett like this one, because this is this is pretty much still the original ESB Boba Fett, Deluxe Edition. This is a Deluxe Edition packaged in a 40th anniversary figure release. So I'm advising guys, this is a lot of people find that the Empire Strikes Back is the golden line, the golden film that pretty much put Vader on the map. Well, Vader was already already a freaking powerhouse in New Hope already, because I've heard stories where people were like, oh my god, who is this guy? He just comes through mysterious, all that jazz. But Vader pretty much dropped the ultimate what TF, on Luke Skywalker, and everybody was going mad. Okay, everybody was going wild, and the thing is, there was no like social media back then or anything. People were talking about speculation, and they were like, "Oh, Vader's lying. There's no way. There's no way." And it was like about 2 years before the actual release of Return of the Jedi to find out the truth. So, pretty much, guys, even though Boba Fett, Boba Fett and the Empire Strikes Back Vader are great figures, especially the Empire Strikes Back Vader, but a lot of people were waiting for the Return of Jedi Darth Vader, which 1/6 scale, which would be the end all be all of freaking Vaders, which makes sense. I do understand why people want to wait and skip on the Empire Strikes Back Vader, but from what I remember, before May the 4th, I think beginning of January, Boba Fett and Vader did sell out around that time, and they were going for the start of 2020. Yeah, and from the start of 2020, those figures were running $400, $500 on eBay. They were rising because there was no way to pick those up after they sold out. So I am advising you guys, especially since Vaders are sold out. If you're looking to get the 40th anniversary packaging Darth Vader, from Empire Strikes Back, I advise you to pick that up before the prices start rising, which they will. I know there's more figures out there for them, but it doesn't stop the scalpers, especially since the Vader. Well, you can call them scalpers, you can call them resellers. They tend to go hand in hand, unfortunately, with collectors, but they know them as scalpers. But they're still resellers. In the end of the day, it's resellers. But as far as Vader's concerned, the Vader will be a figure you want to have in your collection in the long run, especially that 40th anniversary packaging, because of that Empire Strikes Back line. But if you're waiting for the Return of Jedi Darth Vader, I'm also looking forward to that as well. I'm waiting for that release. As far as Boba Fett's concerned, this is the first Boba Fett. Other than the prototype Boba Fett or the animated Boba Fett that we saw, this is pretty much the first Boba Fett on live film, okay? And I have him over here as well with the Cody head sculpt, which is freaking awesome. Now the Boba Fett, I don't see this figure lasting any longer, especially once it hits add to cart, maybe 2 or 3 months. A lot of people are saying that it might sell before his add to cart because people are pre-ordering left and right already because of fear of missing out, which it tends to happen. But the thing is, because we're experiencing these freaking shortages on boats and trying to figure out like what the hell's going on, like why they're stuck in the docks, is like it's giant packed. Okay, we're literally just getting our Spiderman and Child, which I have to call Sideshow for, shipped out finally. And then there's a lot of figures that haven't been shipped out yet, from Sideshow. So it's getting crazy. But yes, the Boba Fett, the 40th anniversary Boba Fett is a figure to have, especially if you're looking to complete the Empire Strikes Back line. And I'm hoping that Hottoys drops them Bespin Han, Bespin Chewie, Bespin Luke to complete the collection. Because you can't have Empire Strikes Back without Han. That literally people thought that Han was goner. But yes, for $285, the Boba Fett Deluxe Edition, I might pick this up again. I might pick this up just to keep in its packaging. I love 40th anniversary stuff. The Empire Strikes Back Vader, I'll pull that out because I don't need to pull this one out for Boba Fett. I'll probably keep this in my collection as the 40th anniversary. I might do it. And the cool thing is, even if you already bought the Deluxe version of Boba Fett, it's not the same registering on the site. So you can buy another one of these, But yeah, guys, that's it for the Boba Fett. Let's get right into what's going on with the damn world, man. And it has to do with the Scout Trooper, guys. The freaking Scout Trooper. Now, the Scout Trooper, man, it has been wild, Okay, that is a figure that's been, has been, what's the one I'm looking for? I've been pondering about it a lot. The Scout Trooper, especially the Scout Trooper bike. I don't think we're getting a lot of these. That's the unfortunate part. I don't think we are. Let me see. I could just pull out just Star Wars. Let me see. Iron Man. No. Genres. There you go. Star Wars. So as for bestsellers, okay, we got the Ahsoka Tano. I'm not going to go through the bestsellers today. I'm probably going to do that on another video. I just wanted to discuss about what's going on with the damn Scout Trooper bike and the Boba Fett for this video. Let me see. The waitlist is open for Darth Vader. Blah, blah, blah. There you go. Now, here's the thing, though. This Scout Trooper bike just rose up. The ranking. I know he was a little down there for a minute, and that's what I am worried about with this. I don't think they're gonna make a lot of these. Now when people are talking about how Rex is rising up through the pre-orders. Rex has always been on top though. That's the thing. He has been up there still beating out Cody. Rex and Cody have been neck and neck as far as like the expectations of each figure as far as like sales are concerned. Now this is the thing you gotta remember, guys. Even though Star Wars is popular here in the States, it is not popular in HK. The pre-orders aren't always that great in HK. Okay, Marvel beats them by a long shot, beats them by a mile over there with pre-orders. So you gotta remember here where the real pre-orders shine for Star Wars. And a lot of people, from what I've been hearing, are skipping out on this figure, the Scout Trooper speeder bike, because it's not the Return of the Jedi Scout Trooper. Hell, I've heard people complain. Okay, I heard people complain. Crap! I did it again. At least I caught myself. God, the Scout Trooper. All right, I'm also gonna go back and show you the bestsellers again. But the Scout Trooper speeder bike right here, right? This one right here. I've heard countless posts, comments that, yeah, this figure, I don't need to get this because I want the Return of the Jedi. I could wait for the Return of the Jedi that's coming out in a few years. I want the clean Scout Trooper. I want the brown speeder bike. They're waiting for that. They actually don't prefer this one. They actually prefer the original Scout Trooper. And Sideshow, I remember doing a Scout Trooper before and the speeder bike as well for Return of the Jedi. And I have one of the Scout Troopers and from Sideshow, and it's great. Brand new sealed when I first bought it. It was freaking awesome to have in my collection. It has the actual sniper rifle as well, which is pretty cool. That's from what I hear is a lot more exclusive, and that's really cool. Now, I am getting 2 of these. I already have one pre-order. I think I have the other one pre-order. I have to go through my points to make sure, because I got so many pre-orders. Sometimes you tend to forget how many you have. That's another thing. Why you guys want to go through your pre-orders. That is a must. But yes, the Scout Trooper and speeder bike. I hear people all the time talking about how, I already have the Scout Trooper from Sideshow and the bike. And if I want a Return of Jedi, and if I want a Scout Trooper bike, I'll just wait till Hottoys releases the Return of Jedi. Here's the problem by doing that. What if this is a test right here for Hottoys not to make this bike again or the Scout Trooper again? Because the pre-orders have been low, especially since Sideshow did a damn unsealed reveals on this, and I've talked about this with Don. Don has mentioned this before, that possibly the reason why they did this early, because Sideshow never does these early. Sideshow usually does this a month after the release. Like, this just came out yesterday, okay, at HK. Just came out last night in HK, actually tonight. And usually Sideshow from them, from there, it'd be about a month or 2 months, and then they have unsealed reveal for this figure. They had it a week before the release, a week or 2 weeks. Either way, they had it early. And usually Don Prime, not usually, but Don Prime told me that usually that the reason why companies do this, early reviews out there, send out early reviews, is because the pre-orders aren't that great for this figure. And it makes sense because it's $455 for this. For a Scout Trooper and a bike and a Grogu that you already get with the Deluxe Edition Mandalorian anyway. Okay? You're spending literally over an Iron Man money. $55 over an Iron Man money right now. Why would I get this for $455 if I want to get the Iron Man with it? And then on top of that, you got to spend another $250 just to get the IG-11 to go with this figure for the bike. So what would be the purpose? And that's why I'm afraid with this figure. Hell, you can talk all you want about Captain Rex. Captain Rex is gonna last a minute. Okay, it's gonna last as long as the Cody did. Maybe 4-5 months, maybe a little lower after release because of the hype for it. But I think Hot Toys is taking advantage of the hypeness with these figures. Hell, Cody, the batches were pretty much selling out at Blue Screen before the release, a month before the release. I have the receipts. A month before the release, I posted it about it. Like Cody was selling out. People were saying, it's too early. It's a month release. It's too early. It hasn't been released yet. And it's selling out. I think Hot Toys made a bit more because of that. You know, I think Sideshow ordered a bit more to keep the Codys flowing through the site. And I know a lot of sites were selling out already, but I think Hot Toys, they look at the numbers. They look at the numbers, and if they know they can make a killing, they will make more. I could see that happening. But yes, guys, as far as the Scout Trooper is concerned, do not sleep on this figure. The reason why is because what if they don't make another one? Not Mandalorian Scout Troopers or the Redness Scout Troopers, no, or the bike. It's the fact that what's going on. Sorry, I heard some noise. It's the fact that what's going on with the hype. Especially since if the hype ain't that great for this figure, Hot Toys might not even make the Scout Trooper and the brown original Scout Trooper bike. They probably won't do that. You know why? You know why I say that? Because after what happened with the DeLorean. People were like going bonkers with the Mark II DeLorean. Never came out. They were like, I'll skip the Mark I DeLorean and go for the Mark II DeLorean. Look what happened. Never came out. Will it come out eventually? Maybe. I'm cautiously optimistic they finally will come. That was 4 or 5 years ago, though. So I would love it if they do release it because we're seeing see a reissue. We did see the Tumbler. We see the Batpaw come back. It'd be pretty cool. Not saying that Hot Toys will not make this. I'm not saying that Hot Toys will not make the Scout Trooper from Return of the Jedi with the Scout Bike. It'll do well because a lot of people are waiting for that figure to merge it with their Return of the Jedi Luke Skywalker and Return of the Jedi Leia. Makes sense. But this is what I'm saying is that you guys don't want to be in that situation where they don't release it. You know what I mean? And your only chance to pick up the bike was the Hot Toys one. Now, I'm saying it's the Hot Toys. Sideshow did their Return of the Jedi bike and Scout Trooper before, and people have bought those. But people have been waiting for Hot Toys to do their own version, because of the quality. It's, I'm just saying, whole another level. But at the end of the day, I would, if I was curious to buy, if they were able to release the Scout Trooper bike from Return of the Jedi and the Scout Trooper, eventually, during probably the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi, I'll probably just sell one of my Mandalorian Scout Trooper bikes. You can always sell it and put money towards the damn speeder bike from Return of the Jedi. You can do that. Like, you can sell it. Like, there's nothing stopping you from doing that. So I would have precautions. I'll be cautiously optimistic. But I don't think this one's going to last. Especially the other Scout Troopers ain't going to last either. Well, they're probably going to sit and then sell out. There's different ways they can do this. Because Star Wars Hot Toys usually just sit. When the hype ain't there, they usually sit with low batches. Kind of like what happened with Anakin Skywalker from Dark Side Anakin and regular Anakin and even the Deluxe version Palpatine. A lot of the OG stuff. But that's the thing, though. that's the thing with what's going on with the hype. I'm beginning to see a pattern here with Hot Toys. Unfortunately, Hot Toys does not do a lot of OG figures for some reason. As of what we've been experiencing, the only OG figures they've been really working on have been Vader and Boba Fett. We got reissues of those in the 40th anniversary packaging. But ever since Mandalorian made Star Wars great again, I know people don't like that phrase, but no, literally that's what happened. Literally, Star Wars Mandalorian made Star Wars great again, along with the Clone Wars, and you saw this hype, this big push for Star Wars again, and you saw the numbers rising on the Anakin Skywalkers that never really happened. So I'm here like Hot Toys with these 40 pre-orders here. All of these, either Mandalorian and prequel line figures. Just go through it. We're going through it right now. Just go through it with me. Look what we got here. Look. Barely Rise of Skywalker, old Mandalorian, all prequels. Okay? Look at this. Just look at this. We barely got any OG figures. Now, I'm hoping that Hot Toys brings out the fire with May the 4th. But unfortunately, if we are just going to get one Luke, Hot Collectibles did say that we are getting at least one Luke Skywalker from the last stream on Ares 6-scale Cantina. We only getting one Luke Skywalker. And I wouldn't be surprised that we only get the Mandalorian Luke. You know why? Because that's what's fire now. Literally, that's what's fire now. The OG line is being neglected. And it hurts me because I love Star Wars. I love pretty much Star Wars. Except for the sequel trilogy. You can dodge me on that. I'll probably just buy the Rise of Skywalker, Rey, and Kylo because I don't have those. And also that Kylo looks fantastic with the marked up helmet, which doesn't make sense. But anyway, I want some OG stuff, but I think we're gonna see this wave of prequel stuff, which is fine. I'll still buy those. I'll still buy the Mandalorian, but I would want some OG love. At least complete the ESB line before heading out to, or get these pre-orders out for the ESB line before we jump right into the prequel train. And by prequels, I mean including the Clone Wars. Okay, that's part of the prequels. Okay, the Clone Wars, the prequel line, and get the and then the Mandalorian, because you know Book of Boba Fett is coming out. We're gonna have a whole bunch of that happening. So it's terrifying. It's terrifying to think that we might that Hot Toys might just put the OG line to the side for now. And also the fact that they might have been hemorrhaging money. That's why they got like freaking 40 pre-orders happening here on Star Wars alone. You know, I'm not ranting, right? I am not ranting. I am excited for what's coming. I'm excited for the Star Wars figures coming in because I love Star Wars, except for Rise of Skywalker. But Rise of Skywalker, the sequel trilogy. But as far as like what's going on with Star Wars right now, everything is literally prequels or Mandalorian. Like we haven't seen there was opportunities to see some previews of Bespin Han. Never got that. You know, could have been some nice previews coming out for that figure. Never happened. But see, there's a lot of figures they could be working on with the OG line, but that's the thing, though. I think they're Hot Toys. You know, respects to them, they are going for where the money is, and Mandalorian and Clone Wars are here to stay, or the prequel trilogy. But yeah, guys, those are my thoughts of what's going on with both these figures. I'm telling you guys right now, Boba Fett is going to follow suit with Darth Vader. I don't know when it's going to sell out, but it's going to sell out. And if you have not picked up a Boba Fett, that is your chance. I know we have another Boba Fett, which is Mandalorian Boba Fett, but you want to keep the original, the OG, and then get the rebirth, the Pheonix Boba Fett. Now, if you guys are wondering if Boba Fett Deluxe will be the Deluxe 2-pack will be selling out, I'm kind of like in the boat with Denobi 2, where he explained it that 2-packs do sit, and I don't see this figure selling out before add to cart. I don't see it because this figure, honestly, the price tag is what puts people off. Not many people are going to drop Iron Man money for Boba Fett, but for Star Wars figures anyway. It just depends on the situation on the figure. And I honestly, from the deluxe versions or exclusive versions, usually the collector edition sells out first because the price is cheaper, and they don't want to they just want the collector edition. People have complained that now here's the thing though, you can argue that because people have complained that the only reason why you're getting this 2-pack is because of that damn head sculpt of Tamar Morrison, because people don't like the Tusken Raider Nomad Boba Fett. I like it. I love the look, and this pretty much will be my setup in the long run. I thought it was pretty cool, and the whole segment was pretty cool. But yeah, and also all the goodies you get too. Look at this. You get all this for the deluxe edition, man. Look at that. You just get all that, and then you get this and stuff. But this is the Rebirth line, and I'm planning to get 2 of these. So this is the Rebirth line. You do not want to lose out on the Rebirth line. All right. But anyway, guys, that is all I have for today. I just wanted to talk about how I feel about what's going on with the Scout Trooper, what's going on with the Mandalorian, with the Mandalorian Boba Fett and Boba Fett in general. Hell, if you want, let's get right into what's going on. Let's check out these Scout Trooper pictures, okay? It just happened. The release just freaking happened, right? We might as well just hop on, man, because I gotta say, man, that's if you love it or hate it, because it is pretty much a Remnant Trooper, Scout Trooper with the nice nose speeder bike. At the end of the day, it is a freaking beautiful figure. From the pictures I've seen, give me a second. I'm thinking and also trying to write up what I'm trying to find the page right now, because I didn't have this prepared. I didn't think I would need to go to Facebook and just check out these Scout Trooper pictures. But hey, things change. Things can change. Okay, let me see. There you go. Now these are some nice promo shots right here. All right, so let's check these out real quick. Look at that, baby. Wow. You see this? Reissue the Mark 46. You see what I'm saying here, guys? You see what I'm saying? I don't see people calling out, yeah, let's get the get General Grievous out here. Nah. All I see is Mark 46. I see Shazam. I see all that Cyborg. I rarely see Grievous. Okay, but it'd be fun to have it'd be fun to have. It'd be fun. I'll buy it. I'll literally buy the most expensive version of General Grievous, because I want that set. But yo, guys, it is a beautiful figure. Let's look at that. Just look at that, man. God, how can you say no to this, man? This setup is pretty cool. And then, like I said, I do have the Sideshow exclusive Scout Trooper, and I was thinking of bringing him out. That's what I should have done. I should have brought out a whole battalion of Stormtroopers. But the thing is, my Stormtroopers with the Sideshow Scout Trooper is in the damn back of the lineup over here. But yeah, that's pretty much my setup right here. That's gonna be one of my setups. Just them laying on the Scout Trooper bikes. Yeah, there you go, the speeder bikes. Or I'm gonna do this. There you go. That's perfect right there. What I don't want to do, because I'm very anal about my damn straps being over figures, because the paint can rub off into it if you don't pay attention. So that's pretty much my setup right there. Just set up Grogu with a happy smile and pretty much call it a day. I'm not gonna have him put the bag over him. I really don't need to do that. But yo, let's look at that, man. God, what a beautiful figure. God, look at him. He's so sexy. Look at that. Now, if you guys have seen the video, the unsealed revealed at Sideshow, that you guys show, or their YouTube channel, whatever. Man, that's the best head sculpt. That smiling head sculpt, I think that's what's gonna sell this figure. That's the only way to get this smiling head sculpt. Dude, I just realized that That's the best. That's pretty much the best head sculpt right now for 1/6 Grogu. From what we are looking at, look at that! Wow, he looks so cute. He's like, ah! You know, when he was excited about what's going on. Hell, you could put that with the Mandalorian. If they don't come up with that head sculpt again, you can put that with the Mandalorian when he's driving his swoop bike in season 2. You know, when they were driving, not driving, but they were cruising through the sands, and Grogu was like, ah, like in the like over a window or something. Yeah, that's pretty much the same face. Yeah, I am very excited about this. Not gonna lie, and I already have my display set up already. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Wow. Now they're calling this diapers and stuff. I don't know why. People just like to complain about like nitpick on stuff. But that's the design of the figure. They're not design the figure because of the design of the damn film, or the show. Oh my God! Shoot, IG-11. That's another one, guys. That's another. I think the sales for the Scout Trooper bike, it's gonna transfer over to the IG-11 because everyone's like, dude, this looks great on with the IG-11. I'm gonna need this. Oh my God, that picture is so cute. Look at that. Oh my God, Grogu. God. Why? Why you gotta be so damn cute? Guys. Do not pass up on this because I don't think it's gonna last that long. And even if it does last, there's not many batches out there. And eventually, it might surprise you. Not gonna lie. But anyway, guys, that's all I have for today. I know I mentioned it before. That's all I have for today. But I wanted to let you guys know and show you guys, some examples of the Scout Trooper. But we are having a live stream happening tomorrow, 8 p.m. I don't know who I'm going to have with me because I completely forgot that Dom Prime is on vacation. So right now I'm looking to see who I bring in for the 8 p.m. Hell, it could be only me just talking about Hottoys and stuff. But this Wednesday, we are having, the regular 6 p.m. stream with Aries, Dante coming in a little later. So that was going to be fun. I can't wait for that one because we could talk about a lot of Star Wars and stuff and all that. But Tuesday, 8 p.m., we're probably going to do just talk about whatever. About Hot Toys, 1/6 scale. I think Tuesdays are going to be our whatever streams. Just talk about whatever. Talk about whatever, 1/6 scale and Hot Toys, and just share my thoughts. And I'm hoping I bring in a guest because I love just talking and sharing our thoughts on whatever. But anyway, guys, if you guys want to check out the last stream I was on, it was Aries at 6 scale Cantina Saturday. It was last Saturday. It was a lot. Man, the days are flying. Damn. But anyway, guys, let me know in the comments down below about how you feel about the Boba Fett ESB. Are you guys not looking to get it again? Or if you guys have not picked up a Boba Fett, I recommend you do. This is the deluxe version in a 40th packaging. If you want to know what the deluxe version is, just type in Boba Fett Deluxe on Google. Pull for Hot Toys. Pull the 1/6 scale. They'll have it on the menu. They'll have it on the search engines there. Click that, and then you'll see all the deluxe accessories that comes with it. So pretty much that's what you're getting. You're getting 2 sets of pretty much a second figure with that price. And for $285 is not that bad either. I know they inflated the price a little bit more because it was a 40th anniversary packaging. But hell, Vader still sold out within a year. Barely a year because he came out May the 4th. So that's when I bought it. It was May the 4th. But yeah, guys, just leave me know in the comments down below. And if you like this video, like the content I'm putting out here, please subscribe or help the if you don't want to comment, please just subscribe and like on the video. The likes do help the videos go branch out more. And I appreciate those that are doing it. And what I've seen is like half of you that do watch my channel or watch my videos are not subscribed. So I definitely love to bring you guys in to the Geeking Out Squad. So I'd love to see you guys on the next video, guys. And also, I wanted to let y'all know, I spoke to Aries and I was like, you know what? I'm going to take a note from his book. Okay? Not from his book. A note from his on his ending his streams, because I've been trying to end not my streams but end my videos in a cool quote, and I usually just mix up "May the Fourth be with you" or "May the fun of dreams be with you." I've done all that, and you know what? Let me end it pretty much with one of my favorite quotes of all time, and it is from Jango Fett, from Attack of the Clones. Has always been one of my favorite lines, and it is pretty much, guys, I'm just a simple man trying to make my way in the Hot Toy universe. There was another line I wanted to include, but I completely forgot what it was. But that is my favorite line, and I'm pretty much gonna end it that way. I'm just a simple man trying to make my way in the Hot Toy universe. I just gotta keep that. Just keep saying it. Just keep it. Just keep it, because I do love that line, and I want to use it more. And I don't know, maybe I'll use a lot more Star Wars quotes here and there, but that's pretty much how I'm gonna end my videos for now on, until I figure out something else. Because I'm always trying to end my videos, and I'm always just freaking trying to figure out how to end things. But I think I'm gonna end it with a good old Jango Fett line. But anyway, guys, love to see you guys in the next one. And remember, I'm just a simple man trying to make my way in the Hot Toy universe. And may the Force be with you.